Good day, ladies and gentlemen, to the mining news on Commodity TV. Lithium has somewhat disappeared from the radar of investors. However, companies that can produce battery-grade lithium in the heart of the USA should be kept in mind. After all, this fits in perfectly with the US strategy of becoming less dependent on China. Century Lithium is such a company. It has just announced assay results from the first lithium carbonate produced in the newly commissioned lithium carbonate stage at the company's lithium extraction pilot plant in Amargosa Valley in Nevada in the US. The pilot plant is an integral part of the company's 100% owned Angel Island project in Nevada. The samples obtained for 5 individual batches of lithium carbonate produced during the initial commissioning showed a lithium carbonate purity of 99.2%. This is already very good for a first run, and the battery quality requires 99.5% or better, which has already been achieved in the plant. This allows further optimization. In the past, concentrated lithium solution was sent for external treatment. Now they are able to do this themselves in the pilot plant and show that they have a continuous process that works. During commissioning, 5 40-liter batches of concentrated lithium solution were treated in the lithium carbonate stage, which involved precipitating with sodium carbonate, washing and drying in the 4 kilograms of lithium carbonate from each batch. With the assistance of Hargrove engineers and constructors, adjustments were made that resulted in a reduction of sodium and other impurities. Calcium and magnesium were identified as the main non-lithium constituents. Inspection of the lithium carbonate stage at the pilot plant after treatment of the 5 test batches revealed a plant defect that is believed to be responsible for the calcium and magnesium levels in the final lithium carbonate. The company anticipates that these impurities can be reduced in further testing. Century is continuing work on the pilot plant, focusing on design and engineering to reduce capital requirements for the overall process. The company is on track, and we believe that on the IRA side, the US will support the company in the financing process. The stock is extremely cheap and is forming a bottom. An initial target is 88 cents to $1 for the stock. Meridian Mining announced further strong results from its Cabaçal copper-gold-silver project. White zones of copper-gold-silver mineralization continue to be defined, highlighted by drill hole CD535 with over 21.6 meters with 3.1 grams gold equivalent per ton or 2.1% copper equivalent, and CD529 with 16.1 meters at 2.8 grams gold equivalent per ton or 1.9% copper equivalent within the open pit area. Further results from the drilling programs at Cabaçal, Santa Helena and the mine corridor are pending. A detailed review of the Cabaçal drill program results has identified several structural inflections along the 2-kilometer strike length of the deposit, within which the majority of the copper-gold-silver mineralization is hosted. The company has reviewed its geophysical data and has identified several indications of repetitions of these structures extending down dip of the mine and particularly along the 10-kilometer-long mine corridor. These new targets can be considered prospective for the repetition of copper-gold mineralization, and exploration programs to test these structures will continue. Additional drill results, wide shallow copper, gold and silver results from the Cabaçal deposit with CD534 in the CCZ with 26 meters almost at 1.4 grams gold equivalent or 0.9% copper equivalent from 80 meters depths, or CD529 with over 16 meters at 2.8 grams gold equivalent or 1.9% copper equivalent from 92 meters were shown. Several new targets for copper gold mineralization host structures in the Cabaçal mine corridor have emerged. The 2-point reversal chart in the pointed figure also looks good. The old formation from 2019 to 2021 gives a price target of $1.50 for the stock. The stock is also forming a bottom that can be used for an entry. Please have a look at Meridian Mining. You can also find all the information on our Commodity TV app in German and English, as well as everything to do with commodities. We look forward to your like, and more importantly, please subscribe to our TV channel. Please note the disclaimer. The shares discussed are part of the SRC Mining Special Situation Certificate and I'm a shareholder. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from Switzerland.